And we are back for the last beer of the night from the 2017 Craft Beer Advent Calendar All-Star Edition. After this, there's 7 beers left in this calendar. Yeah, there's number 17. It's already sort of been pushed from this. This broke earlier. I didn't know what was in there. It just broke. What do we have? What do we have? Limited release barrel aged from Big Sky Brewing Company in Montana. This is 9.7% alcohol. This is Power Wagon wheat wine. So we got the Power Wagon wheat wine. It doesn't look like a very powerful wagon, to be honest with you. Does it say what type of barrel it's in? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do this, shall we? There is the Power Wagon. There she is, like a very, very so slightly murky beer. Kind of looks like a dirty pond water color-wise and murky-wise. It has that on the camera. I'm looking at it on the camera, and it looks a lot more golden than it does in person. In person, it kind of looks like that dulled out brownie bronze. Had it faded away pretty quickly. Not much snap, crackle, pop smell. There's a slight tartness on the nose. There is a slight tartness. There is a apparent alcohol astringency. There's that almost alcohol burn. A little bit of like oaky tannins and a little bit of vanilla is what I'm picking up. Not all that much really. I was hoping to pick up some, I was hoping for some coconut or this and that. There was a lot of things I was hoping for, but I got this instead. But you know what? We're gonna get into this. I think from that logo that was Steve that just popped in, so hello Steve. Cheers guys, let's try it. Okay, the alcohol warming is there. It's a full-on alcohol burn right down the throat. Kind of hurts with the laryngitis. Kind of feels better too. It's one of those 50-50s. It feels good, but it fucking sucks at the same time. Taste is very dry, very tannic. It kind of reminds me of when breweries do the barrel-aged saisons and stuff, and it gets really peppery and really drying on the back end. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's almost clove-like and almost like sucking on a tongue depressor. There's a lot of that oaky tannic taste in there, a lot of woody taste. and it's very drying because of that. Yeah, I don't like this one. I really don't. Uh, just a very warming beer with a lot of wood tannins and a lot of dryness on the back end. I really don't like this one. Now, there's no faults in this beer. This is just personal taste. I'm going to give this one a 4.75 out of 10. I don't want to drink this again. I don't want to finish it. I've only had maybe well, not even a fifth of the bottle, but I don't want to drink this. It doesn't appeal to me at all. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not made wrong. It's just it doesn't appeal to my taste at all. I tried it, and that's about all I can hope for out of this. Power Wagon from Big Sky Brewing. I don't like it. What do we have here? Yeah, this was Big Sky Brewing there, Dan. Okay, Steve. Favorite food from Pizza Pizza? It used to be the Boki Bites was my favorite thing. I don't eat pizza or anything anymore. I'm on the I'm on the ketogenic diet right now, which is what I'm doing while I do all my bodybuilding again to get back in shape for the Highland Games and get back in shape for the ladies. One of the ways I lost the 65 pounds so quickly was that diet plus the really, really hard working out. So I don't ingest carbs really anymore. My beer is my only carbs. Your aim is for between 20 and 25 grams of carbs, which is extremely easy to hit. And an average beer is anywhere from 8 to 15 grams of carbs. So if I do two full beers a day, I've already hit my goal hit, like my optimum hitting. But you can go up to 50. You have to stay under 50 really. So, but to answer your question, yeah, Boki Bites were always my favorite. Before Boki Bites from Pizza Pizza, the potato wedges, in all honesty. And I have not had the Ricky's 22 Catch 23 yet. It's still down in the basement. Again, because I'm limiting my beers, I haven't been reviewing much as of late because I have these stupid things. It's the first thing I'm going to do as soon as I get this calendar out of the way. Or if I have friends come over where I can have like a third of a beer or something, then I'll get to it too. And my friends and I are asking how was the date. I hope it was good. Yeah. I've been chatting up a few different women, but yeah, my date with the person I went out with last night was good. She's a very lovely woman. She is older than me. I've never dated an older woman, to be honest with you. It's always been the same age or younger. She has the same amount of kids as me, but they are all at least 10 years older than mine, so they're all almost gone. I don't know. We'll see how things go. She wants to go out on another one. I'm willing to do it, so we'll see where that goes. They usually do some solid beers. Too bad this one didn't work out. It might work out for some people, Dan. It just wasn't for me. Steve, you only need to lose whatever you want to lose unless it's medically needed. I was working out hard, and while I was working out, I ended up dropping about 40 pounds on my own, just from working out and changing my diet to not having pop anymore, not drinking hard liquor anymore, not eating junk like chocolate and shit like that. I just cut all that stuff out. I cut a lot of sugar out of my diet, and then my doctor told me that I had a fatty liver and a fatty spleen, and usually you get one or the other. You don't usually have both of them at the same time. She's like, it's a lot of shit you ate for a long time that did this. She's like, McDonald's, pizza, this and that. She's like, I thought it was booze at the first, but your liver enzymes are perfect, but your liver's covered in fatty deposits. She's like, now if you do this diet, it should clean those fatty deposits out, and your liver should go back to normal. So I was like, sure, I'll try it. And after trying it, I lost another 25 pounds. It's hard to stay on though because it's difficult. I mean, it's stupid food you have to eat. You're eating fucking seeds and nuts and fucking sometimes some berries, but veggies. Bacon and steak though. I mean, you're supposed to eat a lot of fatty meat. Chicken only if the skin's on it still. Like so it's an intriguing diet. It's a real intriguing diet. And it has made it so that my pile of vitamins over there had to get much, much bigger because now I don't eat a lot of different things that used to give different vitamins in it. So there's a lot of supplements I have to take, especially since I'm still doing the bodybuilding shit. So it's a fucking catch-22, but it works, but it's horrendous at the same time. What was that one? You're 290 right now. Well, I've lost 65 now, and I'm 260 at the moment. My goal is to hit 280 again, to sit at 280 again, but to be basically a brick shithouse like I used to be all muscle and not flab. So that's my goal, is to lose about another. My goal is to lose about another 20 pounds worth of fat and put on another 20 pounds worth of muscle. Is really what it comes down to. I won't hit the point where I was at early in my life. I'll never hit my best weight, which was when I was over 300. When I was sitting at 310 with almost 310, 315, sometimes even 320 with almost no body fat on me. I'll never hit that again because one, I'm too fucking old now. And two, I don't have the time or money to just work out the way I used to. And that's the unfortunate thing about getting older, is you get older. But if I can sit around 260 to 280 and be mostly muscle and do my Highland Games again, I'm happy. Even if I can't do the fucking strongman anymore, I'm gonna be happy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't look at me like that. Thanks, Dan. Have a good night. I'm going to be going shortly myself. Helga. What do you want, Helga? Oh, good girl. Good girl. Boris. Stop it. Steve, I saw you posted something. 1 second. So let me give the girl some love. Give the girl some love. Okay, what do we got going on here? Yeah, I hope I feel better too, Dan. Again, I was a wrestler, a rugby player, a football player, a strongman, a Highland Games competitor. That's what I did in my younger days, and I wish I could do it all again. Can't, but I'm gonna get in the shape I need to get in to do a lot of it again, and we'll see where it goes. You're gonna let Boris have all the bones because you just want love? That's okay. That's okay. If you're wondering what that was about, she did the shepherd snap at my face. We're just not gonna have that. We're not gonna have that at all. Nope, not gonna have Alrighty, guys. Well, it was good seeing you. It was good talking to you. Helga, get down. And, yeah. So, hopefully come tomorrow or even the next day, I'll be back to normal. I'm going to go drink that Neocitran. I'll be up for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to pass my ass out. I have to get up and do some cleaning tomorrow. Yay. Fuck. Anyway, Steve, you and your friends have a good time. Anyone else that's here, have a good time. I gots to go. Bye-bye.